Indeed, God alone knows what we reveal and what we conceal. And this is the last sentence of the last video that we did. And that was the last sentence of Psalm 33. Good. Let's continue with Psalm 34. Oh God. Let's continue with Psalm 34. وإذ قال للملائكة اسجدوا لآدم فسجدوا إلا إبليس أبى. And behold, we said to the angels, who said to the angels, God, bow down to Adam, isjudu لآدم. And they bowed down, فسجدوا إلا إبليس. Not so Iblis. He refused and was haughty. إلا إبليس أبى واستكبر واستكبر وكان من الكافرين, and was haughty. He refused. أبى and was haughty. Istakbara or arrogant. وكان من الكافرين. He was of those who reject faith. Remember, I didn't say who rejected faith, but who reject faith. Today, he rejects faith. All his followers reject faith. There's no follower of Satan who does not reject faith. All of them reject faith. Min al-Kafirin was one of those who reject faith. Commentary 49. And it's against the word Iblis. The Arabic may also be translated, then, colon. They bow down except Iblis. Illa can also be except. Not so. The translation here is not so, but you say we can also say illa except. So illa, not so Iblis, or except Iblis. The Arab they bow down except Iblis, yes. This is in inverted commas. In that case, Iblis, into brackets, Satan, in that case, Iblis, into brackets, Satan, would be one of the angels. But the theory of fallen angels is not accepted in Muslim theory. The theory of fallen angels is not accepted in Muslim theology, not theory, in Muslim theology. No angel can fall. God does not create his angels to fall. In order for them to fall, no, they must all obey him. That means that means Satan was not an angel. He was only amongst angels when God addressed them, the angels. Okay. In chapter 18, Psalm 50, Iblis is spoken of as a jinn. Jinn, not human. We shall discuss later the meaning of this word jinn. So, for sure, Satan was not an angel. He was only among angels when God addressed them. Theologians have said that God sent angels to go and capture some jinns. He captured them and killed them. Sorry, they were killed, and some or one was taken to the kingdom of God to be with the angels. And that is when God addressed the angels, and he refused. A rebel. Anyway, this commentary says we shall discuss later the meaning of this word, Iblis. So, viewers, Let's keep viewing. Mm. Keep following up with me. We'll get it later. Mm. And that was note 49 to sign 34. We now go to sign 35. وقلنا آدم اسكن أنت وزوجك الجنة. And we said, Kulna, who said God, O Adam, ya Adama, dwell thou and thy wife in the garden. Iskunu, dwell, die, anta, wajodaka, wazawjika, and thy wife, al jannata, in the garden. Uh, ragadan, hetu, shetuma, ragadan, heti, shetuma, in the garden, and eat of the bountiful things, ragaban, therein, as, as ye will, and eat of the bountiful things therein as ye will. But there is brackets after us. As into brackets, where and when ye will. So the garden you can roam anywhere, from any corner, from one corner to the other, center to any side to the center. Anywhere in the garden, eat, into brackets, where and when ye will. Mm. Hate to Shituma, Ragaban, hate to Shituma, bountiful things. Hate to Shituma. Wala takraba hazihi as-sajrata. Wala takraba hazihi as-sajrata. But approach not this tree. Takraba, two of them, Adam and the spouse. Takraba, approach not this tree as sajratan. Fatakuna mina zalimin. Or ye run into harm and transgression. Or ye run into harm and transgression. Uh, Psalm 50 note 50 and 51, all for Psalm 35. And Psalm 50 is against the garden, in the garden. Psalm 51 against harm and transgression. So let's go to 50, Psalm 50. Was the Garden of Eden a place on this earth? It's a question the commentator is asking us. It couldn't be. It's not. And then he adds, obviously not. So the Garden of Eden was not on this earth, like some people postulate. No. Uh, oh, Obviously not. For, in verse 36 below, in verse 36 below, it was after the fall that the sentence was pronounced. That the sentence was pronounced, semicolon. On earth will be your dwelling place. So when they failed to obey him, that's where God said, come down, get out of the garden and come down. The earth will be your dwelling place. So the Garden of Eden couldn't have been on earth. And that will be in Psalm 36, which we are yet to go to. So on earth will be your dwelling place, and that is in inverted commas. Full stop. Before the fall, we must suppose man to be on another plane altogether. Dash of felicity, innocence, trust, a spiritual existence with a negation of enmity, want of faith, and all evil. So in the garden, there is all peace. Salam, salam, salam. No enmity, where you will be ignorant or innocence. Such that Adam didn't know he was not wearing any clothes, nor the wife. So that's the innocence. And there is trust there. There is trust. You don't tell somebody, oh, come for your money today. When he comes, you scratch your head and say, oh, it was a mistake. It was a mistake. I don't know. I would be disappointed. I also had to get money from somewhere, and I was no. There is complete trust. Spiritual existence is not physical. Hmm? With a negation of and no enmity. So I've mentioned that too. And there is complete food, faith, no evil at all. That's what this commentary is telling us. We now go to sign note 51, which is against harm and transgression. Note 51. Uh, note 51. Zulm is against Zulm. Sakuna min al Zalimin. And Zulm is spelled in English here as Zulm and is in double inverted commas. The commentator is telling us Zulm in Arabic implies harm, wrong, injustice, or transgression, and may have reference to self, semicolon. When the wrong is done to others, it implies tyranny or oppression. Tyranny is spelled Tyrannny. Some may say tyranny, I don't know. And oppression, semicolon. The idea of wrong naturally connects itself with darkness. So darkness, Zulm, is synonymous with darkness, comma, which is another shade of the meaning carried with the root word being Zulm. And that was note 51 to sign 35. I want that my device is warming up. So, viewers, let's stop here and continue in another video with sign 36. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Au revoir. May God be with you all.